Good morning. Friday, November 19th. It's 10 to 5, 33 degrees here in the driveway. Last day of 2021 archery season for Pennsylvania. It'll come back in the late season with Flintlock after Christmas, but this is the last day of our regular archery season, so worked all week. I'm off today, so I'm going to head down to the farm. I'm going to go right up to that stand where I hit that coyote and got a shot at that buck last week. So hopefully something comes through today. Conditions are really good. I think we got like a north wind or something like that. We could have some flurries maybe this morning here and there. So it's cold. So hopefully deer are up and moving, and we have a little bit of activity and maybe get a shot this morning. So I'm gonna get going. I'll see you down at the farm somewhere. I'm heading back. Hopefully we don't spook anything on the way back. It's about 20 after 5. Sunrise is at 6:56, so I got plenty of time to get up, get set up, and sit and have a little coffee. Well, I'm all settled. As I was walking up about 200 yards out from where I'm sitting right now, right along the highway fence, I saw one set of eyes. So I just kept my head down to the ground, never looked that way again, never heard it blow or never heard it run. So we'll see. I don't know what it was, but other than that, I didn't see any other deer walking in this morning. So it's about 10 to 6 right now. So sunrise is 6:56. We got an hour till sunrise, and probably about a half an hour until legal shooting that we'll be able to start seeing. So I'm just gonna sit down and relax, have a little coffee, and wait for some daylight. Well, it is legal shooting. We got plenty of light. It's 6:35. We're about 20 minutes from sunrise right now. Got about a north-northwest wind today. So not the best of deer coming from behind me, but we're up high enough that it should keep our scent above them. I'm hoping that we'll see deer out in the cover crop coming this way this morning, but just hoping that we see some deer. Well, it has been a slow go on this final day of the archery season. Conditions are just fantastic. have not seen a deer. I don't get it. It's 9 o'clock, so I'll sit till 10. If I don't see anything by 10 o'clock, I don't think I can hang out here. I'm gonna climb down and I'll head back. I gotta help my dad with some stuff, get something to eat, and figure out where I'm gonna sit for the evening if we don't have any luck this morning. So, got an hour to go. It's about 5 after 10, and I have not seen a deer, so I'm gonna start packing up and climb down. I did get a small buck and a doe on the one reveal that I have, probably about 400 yards back behind me in the thicket, but they were going the opposite direction, running around a little bit. So I'm gonna pack up, head back to the house, get some bite to eat, help my dad, and then figure out where I'm gonna sit tonight. David might be able to hunt the last 2 hours, so I'll touch base with him and see if he is and where he might be going, and try it from there. Beautiful morning, just no deer moving here. We'll see what happens for tonight. All right, I'm all settled for the afternoon. I didn't do an interview coming in because I just wanted to sneak back here. I can see the truck from where I'm at. I'm only about 250 yards from the truck. I'm sitting over a small cut cornfield. Behind me is a big hollow. And there's a lot of thick bedding in here. And then there's another hollow down to my left. And there's a creek down here with a crossing. And last year I sat in that tree line, but the wind is it's a west-northwest wind. So if I sat in that tree line, it'd be blown directly across the cornfield. There's trails coming up out of this hollow to my right, and literally like right underneath me. And then they like to come up this road here. So at least I've got this pine here to kind of break me up some. If something comes up here, I gotta be very careful because I'm almost at eye level with them because the base of this tree is below the top of the field. So, but I can shoot out here 30 to 40 yards into the field. I could squeak a couple close shots right here, and then obviously I got shooting here if I can pull it off. So I'm hoping that these deer are gonna come up from my left and not wind me and give me a chance to get a shot if something comes out here tonight. It's the last sit of the archery season, so I'm gonna settle in and enjoy a cool windy night, and hopefully we get some deer movement before long. About 3:30. Yeah, I just did a little grunting. good shooting light with how cloudy it is. We've had some flurries coming down. Haven't seen anything yet. David's in his stand on the other side of this big pond in the middle of all three of them. So hopefully he sees some deer sneaking through there tonight. He can get a shot at least at a big mature doe. Gotta believe that if I'm gonna see anything here, it's gonna be like really at last light, at like last 20 minutes. So it's windy and cool, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. There's a big buck across the road in the cut corn field that my doe was in when I shot it. He's just feeding. Let's see if I can get on him. Big one. I think he's the one that we've been getting on camera over here. He's just sitting there enjoying his dinner. We got a little bit of time. It's about 4:15 so hopefully something comes out in front of him. Either David or I can get a shot. Now there's 3 doe over there where that buck was. Looks like we're in the wrong field tonight. I think even if I'd have been in the same tree that I shot my doe out of. They're not anywhere close to it. Might have been, obviously would have tried grunting at that buck. I don't know if he would have responded. Well, you know what? It's been a good season. We've seen deer. I had a shot at the buck. I got a nice doe. So we still got rifle season and then the late season. So we got plenty of hunting. I think I want to start packing it up and get down while I got just a little bit of light, because I'm on this hill here and it's pretty steep and you want to be careful. So. I think it's just some squirrel. Oh, there's a deer right here. Where did that come from? It's a small buck right here. I don't even know where he came from.